Hello Summoners, and welcome to another episode of FEHology, the study of Fire Emblem Heroes. My name is Joel, and we're on day 2. We're already in tier 33, gunning for tier 34 today. I wanted to talk a little bit about one of these matches though, and I mentioned this, but I didn't explain it very well. Okay, the big headline. I got stupid lucky right here. Let me show you what happened, and then you can reproduce it on purpose instead of just falling into it. You remember my plan with this match was to actually go up and just smack hell in the face with Edelgard. And I blew that up by, basically by this tactics room. If you look at where that tactics room is, it limited the movement of all of my ranged units and only threatened that bottom left square where Hell was, and you can see where Gustav moved into. By doing that, that meant that none of these back units were threatened and no one was going to get rallied by that unit in that spot, in this case Hell. If you do this on your matches, it's a great way to make them expand out. But you have to make sure they can't rally. Essentially what you're doing is you're making sure that they have no other choice in their priority list but to move forward. So anyway, that went well for reasons that I wish were my skill but weren't. That Gustav was just so beefy, 60 defense, and then, yeah, it was nuts. We made it through by the skin of our teeth, and hopefully we'll make it through out of pure skill today, right? Yeah, you know, let's go ahead and get started. And battle 2. We're channeling an Edelgard team, and we're hitting proceed. How hard is it gonna be? It's another Hell map. Alrighty, let's check. Ooh. All right, we've got a couple things going on here. I just watched a match on Levinsetti's channel where the person forgot that Eliwood that Eliwood stops special acceleration. So basically he has guard in his weapon, and it just completely destroyed Bonfire off of Fallen Edelgard and was a pain. And yeah, so the mechanism here would be he steps forward, gets danced, I'm assuming rally, yeah, so he's gonna rally Leaf. He'll get danced again and go forward here. Sorry, he'll move, get danced once, hit Edelgard. Edelgard will knock him past 50%. One of these Wings of Mercy units will sweep in, and bad things will happen. So if we isolate one of these folks, that shouldn't be an issue. All good things, right? Now, this unit is a problem, but keep in mind that 20 damage, I believe that gets offset by her healing, by Mystic Boost and the healing in her weapon. Attack speed solo, gotta love that. What is this, +6? +0, and wow. Like they have bumped her attack down purposely. We've got the lovely Hell. I hate that these two pots are over here. That makes things mighty painful. We're going to isolate Triandra because I don't want her... guarding us. Plus, I would love to have her out of the way. If we smite... Ooh, that's tough. if we smite Edelgard up here, that should stop a lot of shenanigans. The shenanigan that I'm worried about most is Lyn. Now, order of operations, I believe the rally will happen first to a threatened unit. And then once that unit has moved, that means Peony has to Peony has to dance that unit. The setup here is trying to make it so that whenever that lunge happens, you get lunged into a trap, which I'm assuming that trap is real because that would just make sense. I think the setup here would be Adel on that spot. We'd have to worry about this unit if that bonfire wasn't going to go off, but that bonfire should take care of us. Plus defense. Oh, come on. I still think that bonfire works. But that'll give the defense tile, which I do not like. Defense tiles are bad. Oh, summoner, summoner, summoner. What do you guys think? Let's see. I don't really want to do the smite Edelgard in. I guess we could. We could smite Edelgard in and just, pick off 2 units. The big question is, does that work with Lyn? And I think the answer is yes. Essentially what we would be doing is we'd be doing a smite, and then we would be doing a shove. What we would be banking on is the fact that when we do the shove, 2 things have to happen. If that's the real trap, which it very well might be, then we'll have to use a dance. The problem there is we will be leaving Caden open to getting hit by Leaf. And we won't have the space to pull him back. So what we would be banking on is hitting Lyn once, taking her out. She has, what is this, 60, 74 physical bulk. Do we have any other things that are giving her? No. Adel should take care of that, no problem. And then with the second movement, we've got Bonfire, and that's what we attack Leaf with. And that should take care of him. Interestingly enough, what would happen from there is probably Eliwood attacking and swapping out. So it would leave Adel at this spot. We know he won't die that turn. But. And Hell should stay alive just because of her weapon. Because as soon as that swaps out... Oh, we've got some air orders. Oh yeah, because that flyer. A little bit of movement shenanigans, but it wouldn't matter then. Summoners, I kind of like that plan. The problem as always, is the pots. Because once we get put here, Eliwood gets put there. And then Eliwood gets dance. Dang. That is an issue because that Caden we had left there wouldn't make it. And I can't get that Caden out. Or can I? Who's on this team? Okay, we're pretty sure this is the team we're running.
Yes.
If not, then, you know, we'll regret our decisions and figure out another way later. Wow, okay. We can almost get Caden out. We can. Wow, okay. I think that's what we're gonna try, Summoners, and if that's not the trap, we have an extra movement. This all hinges on the fact that Lynn dies to... Man, why didn't you do Mystic Boost? That would have helped me so much. Because after this, Hell's gonna have 1 HP, and then I'm just gonna have to run like crazy or stick someone like Air. I mean, she has more speed. She can take 1 hit while we're trying to get pots. But that is dicey, Summoners. Because we're gonna have to take Eliwood out. Like that is, there's no question there. I just don't see another way. Like this is all very much based on being able. All of this is, they're all very heavy nukes except for Eliwood, who has some real nice bulk. Man, we can talk about this forever. Let's just jump into this. I think this is the way to go. Now, the only interesting thing here, I'm looking at that, and I believe Dagger is in range of that. So that means at that point they could only move 1 space. Oof. All right. I was trying to think if some P&E shenanigans could help us out there. .45 speed. What do you have? Well, you don't have 45 speed. You have a lot more than 45 speed. So let's not pretend there. Eliwood outspeeds anything I've got and would take out a unit and most likely would Gale Force. He won't Gale Force with Edelgard because of Special Fighter, but getting everyone out of the way is going to be a pain. I don't know. What do you Summoners think? I keep asking that. I like this plan. I think we move forward with it. We'll deal with Eliwood when we get there. You ready?
Like this.
Oh, wait. Summoners. What if I shoved first and then smited? And then I could pull units out of the way. That is the way to go. All right. Hold your breath.
Lovely.
Shove. Is it the real trap? It is not. I didn't think so, but you never know.
It will be done. Out of my way.
Okay. First move. We're doing fine. Second move. Yes! That's what I thought. Thank you, Bonfire. Okay, now the only thing I did is I didn't set up properly for Triandra because I couldn't. That is unfortunate, summoners, and I should have thought of that. So we'll run with everyone. But that means we've got a couple dances coming our way.
What?
No. 1, 2, 3. I think this is going to be fine. I think we're going to do just fine with this. The problem again, pots. Pots are the issue.
Out of my way.
But this is a given. Like this has to happen. Yeah.
Face your mortality.
So the rest is how bold do we feel about positioning down here? More than like, I mean, this has to happen where Eliwood takes on Edelgard. It just, that is going to be the thing. Once that happens, Edelgard is not going to defeat Eliwood as much as I would like to think so, and he'll end up here. He'll get danced at least once. The nice thing is, I think he dies on that second hit. Interesting. So he'll probably hit again after being danced. Yeah, I think I'm okay with all this. The big thing is from here, I can't have him be able to attack anyone else. So 1, 2, here, 1, 2, 3. Man. You know, I thought he was going to be able to reach me, but I am not seeing that now.
Good morning. I bestow my
Aren't you setting up here? I'm paranoid, so we're going to pull you back here. We're going to have you starting to break blocks. And let's go. All right. Rally for, and Triandra attacks. Yes. Oh, I love Triandra. Thank you, high attack dancers. And the weird thing, so Eliwood didn't do anything.
What?
If I do this, I can hit again. And I mean, the headline is both of these units can't attack me from here. So it's just math at that point trying to get pots.
Out of my way.
And Eliwood has to go. He just has too much range. Luckily, they've nerfed Peony. And so she has such low attack that shouldn't be an issue. Ting! Wow. Okay, well, that's why he didn't attack. He can't actually do damage. Wow. Summoners, plan B. I'm moving back over here. And Eliwood has been damaged enough to where he's going to come after me, and he's not going to make it. And then I'm going to have these two blocked in. Too smart for my own good? We shall find out. Let's start getting units into position.
The glimmer of life.
Ooh, that scares me. But this is what has to happen. Like this is it. There's no way. Yeah, he's gone next time.
This. If you say so.
Want you repositioning. Make sure not to break that block. And
This way.
that's as close as I get. Like that scares me right there. All right, let's do it. Man, what a nice pin. If it works, if it works. Let me not say that until this works. Looks like it worked. Wow. What a match. Okay, we'll hit that. We'll grab that. I can't believe that. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of the most efficient way to get pots there, even though it really doesn't matter. We've got time. We've got more turns. This is going to be just fine. Wow. Okay.
Got him. Yes.
All right. Both pots gotten. Man, that was a good match. I really liked that team.
Out of my way.
Hit once.
I am absolute.
Now the question is always, I mean, would that have worked if she wasn't in bonus season? Because that's what we should be asking ourselves throughout this entire thing. I mean, the short answer is yes, but it would have been a lot harder, right?
What?
The biggest thing is Eliwood wouldn't have done 0 damage. And so Eliwood definitely would have attacked Edelgard. And so that nice little pin that we performed would not have flown at all. Interesting. Okay, so we don't send on that. Wow, okay. Summoners, that was a really good match. Yeah. Thank you for putting up that team. And we got our 20. All right. Defense results, none. I don't know why, honestly. We're in tier 34 and we're gonna keep on the push. Thank you guys for listening. This journey with Edelgard is always fun. I cannot tell you how much this makes me want a plus 10 Edelgard. I can't afford it. Like, I don't have the orbs for that at all, but I still want it. But anyway, if you liked the episode, leave a comment or subscribe. We have lots of stuff coming. If you'd like to reach out to the show, you can do so through our subreddit at r/FEHology. You can email the show directly at FEHology@gmail.com. If you'd like to chat, you can join the research and development server or direct messages on Discord. Our tags are in the show notes. Remember, you can send your voice messages through Anchor at anchor.fm/FEHology/message. If you'd like to support the show, you can do so through anchor.fm/FEHology for as little as $1 a month. Hope you have a wonderful day and schedule an appointment with your Phehologist real soon. Guys, take care, and hopefully you are not running into any Fallen Edelgards.